So, I'm finally playing for the first time Horizon Zero Dawn.
What's that, man?
I've seen a few graphics of the landscape and everything on Tumblr, and I just really wanted to play it. I was playing some Grand Theft Auto earlier, but I think I'm gonna give that a little break and check this out for a little bit. So,
Belong to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back? Normally, it would be the mother who declares.
okay.
The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts.
It's cute.
Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation, beasts of air. Water.
Yeah, the graphics are like nice. Like, obviously this game doesn't look like new, but like I like the graphics. They're like nice and big, and I like the moving leaves, and I'm all for that foresty nature, that kind of stuff.
One thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine.
That's kind of thing, hunting machines like in the forest. I like this, looks
I will
nice.
teach you this. One day.
She's cute. I think it's a she. The lashes are long. I'm not sure. Yeah, I like the graphics. It's cinematic. It's like beautiful. Like, it's not so overly detailed where like you lose, like, it's like big and detailed. I don't know how to explain it. But it's nice. You know what I mean? Some games are so ultra realistic, like they almost lose like the like they almost lose the artisticness to it. I was gonna say like the cinegraphics or whatever, but then I was like, that's not really what I'm kind of looking for. But you know. What a long fucking
no,
day.
off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the name.
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
But we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a high matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go!
It's really cute looking.
Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name! Aloy!
Aloy?
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of the
know my
law,
duty
one
to
of the
them.
tribe.
And to you.
Without consultation.
I'm here. And wherever you go, I will follow.
Okay. kind of not getting it, but that's fine. You know? I'm sure I will. Difficulty level, challenging combat with experience. Let's start it easy so I can get an idea of what this gameplay is actually like. Aloy. Blueberries.
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm? Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me.
What is up with that?
She's an outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on.
Like, that's literally a 6-year-old girl. Like, come on. I don't understand, like, sometimes. I don't know. I don't want to say anything offensive, but sometimes it's like, I don't get such strong religious things for the outcast children, you know? So we get to explore as a little girl, and we are in a cave. I really do like the graphics, they're really cute. Okay, we should usually follow the rats. They say to follow the rats to safety. So if she's seen rats in this direction, that's probably the way to go. Great, we can jump. I love games where you can jump. I see. So part of me wants to kind of just see, and I bet you like they both led to the same thing, right? Yeah. So pretty much either path you chose, you would have been here. So here we are. I'm gonna come this way. This is interesting.
It must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
Okay, so we are in the metal world. Oh, I see. It's like probably one of those types of like, you know, when you play Final Fantasy X, I'm not sure if, you know, it's now playing Horizon, so maybe the comparison won't come out as common, but you know when you play Final Fantasy X, you start off in like this really cool city with like lights, and it's called Zanarkand, and there's like bright lights, and there's like Blitzball, and it's like a modern city, like, you know what I mean? So Tidus, which I always call him, but I guess when you play Kingdom Hearts they call him Tidus. I don't know, like in my head, you know when you play PlayStation 2 games and they have no a lot of them didn't have voices, you know what I mean? I mean, that game had voices, but they never voiced the main character's name unless you know, in case you can change it. So, you know, back then you could change Tidus's name to whatever you wanted. So they never vocalized his name. So, like I said, growing up, I always kind of read it and pronounced it in my head as Tidus, like, and then, like I said, I played Kingdom Hearts and they called him Tidus. But, so you're in this, like, super modern area, and it's called Zanarkand, and it's like the City of Lights, you know what I mean? Okay, so they ended up... Sorry, I'm like texting and trying to keep my focus here. So Tidus ends up falling into like a spear, which is pretty much like... I forget it. What is his name again? Anyway, so he falls into into this spear, like he gets sucked up. Sin, that's its name, Sin. You would think like how many times I played that game, but it's been so long ago. So he gets sucked in by Sin, and he gets taken to Spira.
Ross said never go in places like this.
So when you get taken
have
into
to find a way out.
when you get taken into Spira, everybody's dressed like I guess the way kind of like this is dressed, but like, you know, a little more skin showing, a little more islandy, a little bit more primitive, you know, as far as dressing goes. And so it looks like you're taking into like a world of the past, like everything is naturey, everybody lives off the land, like, you know, nobody uses machinery, nothing like that. So when you do find pieces of like machinery in this game, the thing is, like, they're called Machina, and apparently it's like a thing of the past. So what feels like you're in the past is actually like a new future. So it's like the Zanarkand, you know, which look like a, you know, a fucking futuresque city or a town, is absolutely like 1,000 years in the past. So it's almost like the world regressed. They decided not to use any machinery or any machina. Everybody started to go to a simpler way of life. Everybody had their own little like villages, and you know, the biggest thing they all agreed on was Blitzball, which was like a machina. I guess they all thought was okay to use because you know, they had to fill this like gigantic sphere filled with water, and you were like playing some underwater like soccer or something. Anyway, the game is a trip, but the whole point is like, even though you're in the future, like 1,000 years in the future, the fact is like the life that we kind of consider modern like now pretty much gets replaced with a more like prehistoric type living, like civilization just reverts. And so maybe I'm thinking that's kind of what's going on in this game. Like maybe machinery, like weapons, buildings, like all of this was probably a thing of the past, and we're probably like in a new age where we're living more off the land again, where we're cultivating our own weapons again, where we're kind of regrouping and turning into tribes, or you know what I mean? So like I said, I could totally be wrong with that, but the fact that like she saw like metal items and kind of said it's like a thing of the past makes me think that maybe we are now in a world that totally excludes like everything that is considered modern to us now. So just, I don't know, I could be totally wrong here. And I could probably be thinking about it too much. And was, you know, I obviously obviously I know the way I was playing, I was like walking in circles and circles. I was doing that intentionally to make up for while I was speaking before I like got off topic and got into like a new area, and I was like, oh whoa, cool, what's that? And started changing the subject. You see? Oh, there's a dead person? So yeah, so let's see if we're in this kind of world. Okay. It's like a Bluetooth headset, you know? I would have kept it. I'd be like, cool. Go ahead, do it. Good.
Lights. Everywhere. How did you do this?
I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do here. So I'm assuming this is the way out, only because you see how it turns green here. Bunker door. I guess this is why she's a cursed banned child, because she will use technology from the past. I don't know. Alright.
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help.
Let's find out. Okay. Blast door heavily shielded. Seal integrity. I don't have my glasses on. What does that say? Maintained?
How do I get it open?
We are going to find out, my love. Let's look around.
More lights.
Power cable.
A shape. It's connected to the door somehow.
Okay. So, my guess is we are going to be playing with this stuff here. Alright, so we have clockwise or counterclockwise? What do you guys think? I think counterclockwise.
It changed color.
Alright. Okay. Did we happen to get the door open?
The door changed color too.
Okay.
It did it.
Wow. Find the way out. Okay. I like the graphics on this. This is really cool.
What's that? It's got a device.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday,
Aw,
Isaac.
she's so lonely.
Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
I guess that's him. Oh, that makes me feel so sad. I'm like legit gonna cry. What the fuck? Oh my god, I got so teary-eyed. What the fuck? Oh, that made me so sad. And I'm like seriously crying. Oh, no more birthday parties. He just died. Oh god, I'm like, I am a mess. I am a fucking mess. Alright, alright. Oh, I can't believe I'm fucking crying over something stupid like that. Happy birthday, Isaac. Okay, so unbelievable. Alright. I guess this used to be a house, somebody's house, and he died, I guess making a surprise for his son. It's like, history fucks me up. I always get like really sad, especially like when I play games or watch movies and I see flashbacks. That gets me more than like anything. Like, okay, like for example, like that movie Titanic. Like, I got more fucked up with the flashback with them reuniting at the end of the movie, as opposed to like the whole part of him dying, the whole part, like, I don't know, I can't do flashbacks, you know? Same thing when I played Final Fantasy 15. I cried so bad because like I don't wanna ruin it for anyone, but fuck. Something about that just makes me feel like, I don't know.
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our
Come on,
death.
baby.
I mean,
Come sit with me.
it's been a while. Well, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the Dove kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
Okay. I wonder what those little boxes are. Are they like treasures or something? Oh, it's like these people.
And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro wave dress. look away, are you gonna see on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever.
It's a lot to take in for a little girl.
Record our thoughts for posterity. Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Should've gone. Well.
Alright, so I cleared all the data points in here. I think I missed some in the room before because I wasn't too sure. We can see. Yeah, you see? I missed something here. This thing? No. Maybe it's outside of this room. I can hear. Uh-huh.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds, like being alive is some kind of pain to be eaten.
I guess everybody recorded their last thoughts.
I don't want to go quiet.
Maybe.
I don't want to trail off. I want to be
I'm not sure.
at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
Oh, he committed suicide. This is so fucking... so intense right now. I don't know what it is. My emotions are like haywire. So like right now, it's almost like everything is just... I don't know.
Well, happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So So they always said watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
So this is some kind of
Well, Happy New Year, dear diary.
party of some sort that everybody died together at?
Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community. Well, Happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did.
It'd be hard to go back to the normal world after seeing this.
Gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So they always said watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
Okay.
He found me. Ross found me. Down here. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
What does it matter? You guys are banned anyway. You're outcasted anyway.
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow. The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I think Rost will be dying soon.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Aloy, come now. Gather the berries. Good. Now eat the berries. They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always
Okay.
keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines, usually. Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All
Like, what are you hunting machines for? Are we gonna eat the machines? Like, what is the point right now? Like, I get teaching her to hunt to, like, survive and eat and shit, but, like... Alright, we'll see.
Aloy, a machine is coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass. There. Now stay low.
They don't work.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass.
Okay, so we gotta avoid detection from these things probably throughout the whole game.
Another one. Let it pass.
It's like a little dinosaur machine. It's cute.
Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it. That's the last of them. Let's move on. You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Okay. So the whole, like, the map on the top is a little bit Assassin's Creed or like Skyrim-ish.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why is he up there?
But he's banned too, ain't he?
He's smiling at us.
Deb! Get back where you belong! Deb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow.
Okay.
There. See them? These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see.
It's like so weird hunting
Now,
machine
I
like
want
they're
you to find
animal.
some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks.
Slingshot.
I'll show you how to use them. Good. That's it. Those will do. Follow.
He's like trying to rush me. Like, I want to pick up my rocks. Don't rush me. I'm out here doing me.
wasting time.
Shh, don't tell me what to do.
Aloy, over here. Stop wasting time.
I'm collecting my ingredients.
There's the herd. All right. It's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. They must be dealt with. Or we'll warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them? How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal. Aloy, throw a rock near me.
Am I doing this right? I guess so.
There. Come, girl, it's safe now.
Okay, man, I'm coming. Oops.
Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there. Good. I see you've already gathered stalks of ridgewood. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads. Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
Okay.
Here. Stay low in the grass and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. The Strider. One of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study it.
At least I'm like killing machines and not animals. I'm not feeling bad about it. So if I have to kill a cute animal after like crying over some fucking Happy Birthday Isaac shit, I don't know.
On its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device.
Hit! Keep firing! Hit! Keep firing!
Okay. Take everything.
You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again.
Oh, fuck.
That boy! The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
Ooh.
It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede. It will trample him.
But I can see the path they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not.
Yes, she will.
Aloy!
Here we go.
To do this slowly and quietly. Can't let them see me.
Okay, so he's gonna be coming this way.
Got to be careful.
Okay. So that path. So this guy won't move. And this guy won't move. But this guy's the patrol. And his path is going to be...
I need to see their paths.
I am playing a really dangerous game here.
Almost
Okay.
there.
Whew. Is that the kid? Yeah. These guys aren't gonna move. It's this one I need to worry about. Alright. Good. Now. This one's kind of watching. Alright, that one's making the path. Where is that? Where am I going here? Let me step back and kind of get a visual here. This is the herd. Here. Alright.
There he is. Hey.
What?
How is this?
Follow me.
How do you know to avoid them? How are you doing this?
Alright.
How is this possible?
Okay. So.
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
Save me. I just want to...
Boy!
Seal your lips. They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now. Back to Mother's heart.
Wow, these people are so creepy. Creepy.
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way.
She's pissed off.
Stay away, no mother.
Well, them kids is fucking gross.
Hey!
Away from there! Back to picking berries!
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Yes, they know.
We are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the
Stupid.
boon.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it will take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
Cinematics. Training montage. No. She's a smart kid for her age. It's like me when I was a kid, I was smart too. I'd always read and be nosy. I just noticed that warthog on his shoulder. Ooh, Lion King shit. Montage right to the future. Good, she's fast and she's strong. Smart, fast, strong, brave. Like it. This game is really beautiful.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Can I explore my house? No, not even.
Deal with him quickly.
Alright, I think we're gonna call it a quits for now.